And welcome back. I finally got done coughing up a lung. I mean, it's been about 24 hours or so.
Oh, yeah. 24 hours. That's about right.
Yeah. And it looks like I forgot to start the timer.
Oh,
so
that's okay. It'll just run a little long.
Yeah, it'll just run a little long.
All right.
It was that day... it was that day forward that Chocola began loving her kind master, you know.
I wished that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. I really like that dress. The tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
That's why when Chocola hears that master won't be around anymore, Chocola couldn't do anything else but want to go with him. Thank you. So Chocola begged Shigure-chan.
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. But there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them.
Chocola. Oh, wait.
Chocola? Wow, I did a pretty good impression of you right there.
I was one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing that I could say back to her was her name.
Chocola guesses cat girls don't really understand it when it comes to money and other complex things. God, I hope I never work for you. Still, no matter what, Chocola wants to be by Master's side. When Master is having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocola just knows. Chocola just knows. Chocola just knows. Even if Chocola can't do it properly right now, Chocola will absolutely make sure that she is able to do things right someday. That's why.
Metal Gear!
Metal Gear! That's why. Would it be okay to ask for one more favor? Chocola wants to be with Master.
Chocola voiced her feelings, clearly, once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocola, if you could be with me... I was engulfed in my inner thighs, which were very ready to overflow.
My inner thighs.
Well, let's be real here. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her so innocently to believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. God, it's so sexual.
Yeah.
That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for leaving them home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me.
God, I'm so selfish. I want to start my own business.
Capitalism. You two are important to me, after all.
Oh shit, she's back.
We are cat girls, so we are honest with ourselves. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla appearing as if by magic. Vanilla had returned at some point.
At some point.
And she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side. For me, as long as it is fun, I am fine being with Chocola.
Sorry, I only got motor oil from the food stand.
Yes. Even if there are hardships, I think I am fine being with Chocola. After all, it's much more lonely and painful when we can't be together.
Why did someone program me to feel pain?
Boop.
Vanilla?
If we really love you, then even if it's troublesome, we want to be with you. That is a reason to want to be with you. Stuff like whether we're happy or not.
You know, stuff.
Even though you're a master, don't you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Black Panther. Besides, when a person important to us is in trouble, that's more reason for us to want to be by their side. We don't know what we can do, but processing. In tough times, we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That we can do. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had been replaced by a robotic laugh. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated, God, and seeped into my heart. That is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in her stead, Master. That is why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe we should be with you. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to decide to dictate if chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued so strongly resonate in my mind. Sentence structure, which was otherwise empty.
Sentence structure, 7 out of 10. Please rewrite. Even if we lived a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be with Master. That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to be by your side, Master. This is where Chocolate wants to be.
She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. There was nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words.
Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, right?
Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
Except I did it like 10 times yesterday.
Yeah.
Master, does that mean?
It won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live however you like, got it?
Yes, that won't be a problem. Chocolate is happy as long as Master is with her.
Well, Master has finally surrendered. Sometimes people say that they hate what they are actually love, right?
Am I love?
The dreary moments seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that really didn't believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was still so immature, because they're like 3. Perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty.
From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
Of course. Chocolate is alright even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just occasionally is good enough.
For meat, A4 grade is fine, as long as it is Matsusika beef. Fatty meat is the most nutritionally supplemental.
Is that all you guys have been eating? Jesus.
Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain. I lovingly rubbed their heads, disheveling their hair.
Oh wait, no, not yet.
Alright. Well, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
Why is that? Aren't you going to take us to Groznygrad?
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys liked, don't we?
Oh, Master is so cool. While we're at it, let's buy some Matsusuka beef.
Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
Yay! A celebratory party.
Master is so generous, as expected of our Master.
Just this once, okay?
This was the beginning of a bright new life of poverty. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it.
It's time for the good feels.
Good feels, hooray.
And here it comes. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, cinematic.
Yep.
It's
Got
so
it.
cinematic.
I wish I could. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's. Oh, God.
Oh, they came out of boxes.
Surprise, surprise.
Almost like you can buy them online. Oh, there's a whole cast of cat girls.
Oh, yeah.
And your sister, too.
I'm going to assume that says Neko Paradise in Japanese.
I'm not even sure that this is actually Japanese.
I sure hope it is.
Because it looks Japanese, but there's some... You know what? No, it must be. The translation errors are just... Because, like, Japanese is a weird language in terms of, like, how it's written versus how it's spoken.
Yeah.
There's a lot of formal words that you need to use to, like, be correct in your pronunciation.
Yeah, you just end every sentence with senpai, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm actually maybe getting to go to Japan this year.
Yeah?
It should be fun. Well, one of my coworkers can't go by herself because she has a tattoo. And if a woman has a tattoo by herself, it means that she's a prostitute, apparently.
Okay.
I didn't think so, and I told her so, but she's assured me, wow, the CG is...
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to censor that.
Yeah, that one is definitely censor material. Just to throw a panty shot in at the end, really.
Oh, dude. Okay. Hey, creepy time. The Dojin was way better.
Oh, God. This is based on something?
Oh, yeah, there were like 4 Dojins.
Oh, no.
And like the upcoming chapter is like literally the intro to the first Dojin. And their panties looked so much better in the Dojin.
Oh, God. You know, I gotta say, not bad.
Yeah. And I'd like to say that this episode is brought to you by The Good Times.
The good times.
See you later, Master.
Peace out, y'all.